You saved my life. But you also broke my eggs. Oh, I have such mixed feelings. Have I ever heard of a crosswalk? No. I can't say I have. Ow! 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 That's definitely going to leave a bruise. It's a good thing I got some extra padding. Otherwise, I might have broken my bum, too. You didn't happen to see the license plate on the car that almost hit me, did you? Grr, I want to find that guy in Egga's house! Not with eggs, though. With glitter bombs. The ultimate revenge! Squawk! What's with all the pushing and shoving? You already saved me from the speeding car, you loon. Now you're trying to win me over with gifts? I see how it is. Actually, no, I don't. What's going on here? I guess it's true what my mom, and my dad, and my aunties, and my teachers, and my friends always told me. You really shouldn't put all your eggs in one basket. Hi, I'm Penny, and I have a terrible habit of learning things the hard way. Will you let me stay and help me vacuum up these eggs? Oh, but if I smile, it's only because the yolks make a funny slurping noise when they get sucked into the tube. I might be giggling, but I'm still mad. So, what's your deal? Do you often go around breaking things, but also rescuing people at the same time so they can't actually be mad at you for it? That's clever. Like, evil genius level stuff. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on you. It took me a long time to paint those eggs, and I really poured my whole heart into it. So, if I look disappointed, it's only because I am. You didn't happen to see the... What if that car had hit me? Do you think I would have died? Maybe a mad scientist would have come along and brought me back to life as a robot chicken. That'd be scary. And a bit funny. Like, some kind of late-night dark comedy fever dream. Do I have to call my chicken revenge squad to come and defend me? Because I will. Now you're trying to win me over with You do seem to be pretty remorseful about what happened. The question is it genuine remorse? Or are you just using it as an excuse to hang around and flirt with me? Listen, both is an acceptable answer, but only because you're cute. Gosh, look at that face. I bet you get away with all kinds of bad behavior. Saved my life. Broke my eggs. Saved my life. Broke my eggs. My thoughts just keep swirling round and round. I think I feel an existential crisis coming on. At least this has been less traumatizing than the time a bunch of green pigs stole my eggs. I had to slingshot myself at a building to get them back. Unless... Was that a dream? That might have been a dream. Have you ever met a goose? I've met a goose. She was one tough mother. Just saying. You're lucky I'm not a goose. I suppose I should look on the sunny side up. My schedule for the rest of the day is now wide open. Maybe I'll knit a sweater. Do I have to call my... What an excellent gift! It's exactly what I wanted. I'm so very excited about it. Sorry. I might still be a little hung up on the "you broke all my eggs" thing. I've been thinking, and I've come to the conclusion that saving my life does, in fact, outweigh breaking my eggs. And so, I'ma let it slide. This time. Don't let it happen again. Still hanging around? They say birds of a feather flock together. Since you haven't flocked off, I guess that means we have more in common than I thought. What an excellent gift! I suppose I should look on the sunny... I personally enjoy counting my chickens before they're hatched. I guess you could say I'm a bit of a rebel. Well, you're not as destructive as some people I've met. Seriously, who goes to fetch a pail of water and winds up with head trauma? You know the phrase, like water off a duck's back? Yeah, that doesn't apply to me. I'm neither waterproof nor negativity proof. In fact, I'm quite sensitive in case you didn't know. Do I have to call my chicken revenge squad to come? You don't still feel like you have to walk on eggshells around me, do you? Just in case, I made you some thanks for saving my life cookies, and also an I forgive you cake. I wouldn't say we got off on the wrong foot, but we did get off on a weird foot. Anyway, friends, where I come from, friends greet each other with a peck on the cheek. So come here, let me peck at ya. Wow, what a beautiful moonlit stroll. But it's so late. I'm getting sleepy. Can I stay at your house? In the morning, I'll make you my favorite breakfast. Dry oats scattered in dirt. Oh my goodness! This is better than a carton of double-yolked eggs. I decorated an egg for you. But I dropped it. So, I made you an omelet. The, dirt gives it extra flavor? Don't be a snob. Just eat it. You think you went through an awkward phase growing up? Tell me, have you ever seen an adolescent chicken? Let me tell you, I was hideous for years. And then, about 6 months ago, bam! Cute! You're lucky you met me post-glow-up. I learned to sew my own clothes because, well, it's really hard finding pants and skirts that can fit this tail. As a wise man once said, it's just not a chicken's world out there, you know? I've been trying to do this puzzle forever, but I just can't get it to look like the rooster on the box. Also, these puzzle pieces are making me so hungry. Is it just me, or do they look and smell a lot like breakfast cereal? Do I have to call my chicken revenge squad to come and defend me? Wow, what a beautiful moon. Oh my goodness, this is better than a carton. Phew. Do I look sweaty and flustered? That's probably because I spent all day making fresh bread, totally from scratch, all by myself, alone. Don't worry, I'll still let you help me eat it. You did turn the butter like I asked, though, right? Hi, Pookie! Is it okay if I call you Pookie? I also considered Worm or Gluckface, but neither of those sounded very nice. Even though I think worms are yummy, and I love to cluck. I love everything about the beach. The gorgeous white sand, the endless sapphire sea, the cloudless blue sky. It's all so beautiful. Today, though, I just couldn't keep my eyes off of you. Oh my goodness! This is better than a carton of double... Did you hear? They're closing down the last waffle shack in town! Oh man. You know what? I think the sky might actually be falling this time. What do we do? I'm scared. Hold me! I like to keep a tidy house, so it's always nice having a feather duster on hand. Every time I walk past my bookshelves, I just twerk a little. I had a terrible dream that there was a fox in the hen house. Except, it was less of a fox and more of a fox girl. And she was hot. And then the terrible dream became a really, really nice dream, if you know what I mean. That tickled! I love everything about the beach. I need to tell you something. I have real feelings for you. I just need to know, you're not gonna break my heart like you broke my eggs, are you? Good. You better not. Because once you break a heart, you can't unbreak it. Well, you can't unbreak an egg either. But I have loads of eggs. I only have one heart. What can I say? I'm a complicated bird. Aw, I love sightseeing. Thanks for such a fun date. And since we managed to get through it without any eggs breaking, here, I painted these for you. No way! I feel like I just hit the jackpot! Winner, winner, chicken dinner! Thanks, Pookie! I don't know how you find the time for all your jobs and hobbies and for dating, Pookie. You know, if you're always running around like a chicken with its head cut off, which is a horrible saying, by the way, you'll wind up burning out. Do you think someday, instead of being a side chick, I could be your front and center chick? You know what? Never mind. Don't answer that. I don't want you to crack under the pressure. My brain feels like scrambled eggs lately. I think it's because you're always around, looking at me and stuff, with those eyes of yours, and that smile. Stop! Stop! I'm starting to feel a bit henpecked. Aw, I love sightseeing. Sorry, don't mind me. I was just about to kiss you, but I totally chickened out. And now, I have the giggles. You're going to have to take the initiative and kiss me instead, okay? And don't give me any warning. You have to do it when I least expect it. Otherwise, I'll break into a fit of giggles again. Oh, wow. You're a really good kisser. I'll give you all the eggs I have if you'll do that again, please. I love a good chick flick. Comedy and romance are such a good combination, don't you think? No way! I feel like I just hit the jackpot. You're so cute and precious. Sometimes I just want to put you in my basket and carry you around. I'll probably stick to pedestrian-only walking paths, though. Can I have a hug? Your hugs are like chicken soup for my soul. You're so cute and you're such a giver. It's wonderful, but I have to know. How do you like to be romanced? One sec. I'm gonna take notes. Your wiggly finger reminds me of a worm. Makes me want to bite it. I love a good chick. Hey, so, I wrote you a love letter. The problem is, my handwriting is total chicken scratch. I'm worried you won't be able to read it. So, is it okay if I read it to you instead? Great. My dearest Pookie, you are my son's bean. I feel as though I could tryly fly. You know what? I can't read it either. Never mind. Here are your slippers, Pookie. Let me help you put them on your feet. Dinner's in the oven. While we're waiting, why don't I give you a shoulder massage? Eee! I love it when you let me take care of you. All I really need is you. The rest is gravy. Although, this chicken does love being smothered in gravy. So, maybe don't stop with the gifts. You're such a giver. It's wonderful, but one time, this scammy rooster said he could teach me how to fly. Yeah, right. At least I ended up with some pretty toned arms thanks to all the weird exercises he had me doing. The rest of me is still pretty squishy. Like a line in the sand, you hypnotize me. You look a little tired, Pookie. Are you feeling run down? Why don't you rest your head on my thighs and let me read you a story? I don't really know how to say this, so I'm just gonna wing it. You make me feel broody. I long to roost with you. We should be lovebirds. I know I can be a little rough around the edges, but at the end of the day, all I want to do is nurture and take care of my family. And whether you like it or not, you are my family now. Hello, my Pookie, my adorable nugget, my little Humpty Dumpty. I love you so much. I'm thinking about starting a recipe blog. Of course, I'll bury all the cooking instructions in paragraphs upon paragraphs of stories about you, Pookie. I dream of a world without traffic, a world without factory farming, and a world where I don't ever have to be away from you. What do you think? Am I dreaming too big? Coo, coo, coo. I never get bored of talking to you. I could just talk all day. Feel free to shut me up with a kiss, though. I would happily kiss you all day, too.